Hello YouTube, this is Bagger here with another episode of Empyrion. So, off camera I had to make two of these because the first one did not rest for some reason, and I made a fuel tank. We got our base started. I'm going to start with putting these couple down. This and the flooring. And then we'll put down the others. So I'm going to make in this little valley. Trying to decide, because what I want to do is eventually I'm going to basically take the tool that raises land and probably raise all of this up, some of it at least. So I'm trying to decide what level I want to build it on. I think we're gonna build it on the lowest level, and we'll just kind of probably mine some of this down. So we're gonna say, so I want this to kind of be even. So what we're gonna do is build a quick hole here. Not deep enough, because I want to put it into the ground. I'm going to put it into the ground here. Now maybe this will be a hard idea for a base. Maybe it won't. We will see. And now we're going to go there with it. Yeah. Alright, now we just want to kind of line it over here. And it'll be kind of a big hole under here, but that's fine. So I think initially I want to go 3 out each way. Yeah. So we're just going to do 2, 3. That should be about 3. 3. 3. 2, 3. Then we'll just go over here, and once again, like we did over there, we'll just blast this. Yeah, and then we'll eventually end up probably just knocking some of this down. Since we want to build up here, we want, looking for a flat surface. So we're going to do this, and we're going to kind of do some of the quests they want us to, because we had to put a fuel tank. We're just going to kind of do it in the order that they wanted it to go in, and everything for right now is just going to go on this upper part. Now I'm not sure now when drone attacks come in, but by the time they come in we should be able to 3. So as you see, I am getting cold, which the fact that I'm getting cold when obviously it's not really that cold is beyond me. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place this like over here. There we go. No longer cold. That'd be better once I get a freaking locker I can put on the suit I created. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this down. Just push it back. Push it back. There we go. And we kind of misjudged on this one. We need 1 here. I guess 1 there. Bam. Alright, so we did that. I'm actually, that's right. I do want to go 1 off, so we're basically going to take 1 and put all the way across here. I'm going to take 1 and put, same thing here. Because I don't want that core to be in the center. So I do want to find where the center is. So if we look, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. So this one we are going to savage. Right quick. Won't take but a few seconds. And the reason being is when we do start building our elevator, I want to know where the exact center is. Plus once we start building this thing, knowing where the center is just going to help us to keep everything nice and symmetrical. We may actually end up at some point raising this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alrighty, let's just kind of clean this up some. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to put down is our fuel tank. Now, I'm probably not going to keep this fuel tank down, to be quite honest with you. We're going to go off of solar power. So what we're going to do is we're literally just going to put that in here and hit Y and power up the base. So where are they at? Yeah. So I'm going to go up here and go ahead. So in these constructors, this one queried up all of our iron. So what we're going to do, because we're going to need more blocks for sure, right? Boom. We're going to do 100 of them. Are we going to do 100? Yeah. We have plenty enough for that. Now this is chugging on through the silicone ore. And now if we check our PDA, power the shelter, boom, there we go. So that's the end of the Robinson protocol right there, which I thought there'd be more to it. But there's not. Alright, so there's a couple other things we want to create. We're going to go ahead and query them up now. I do want to finish off this ore first though. But while we're doing that, so we're definitely going to want a fridge for our food. Let's take that off. We're going to want, first of all, let's see what we can research. If I can say the damn word correctly. In here that we want solar panels. So we got the bigger solar panels, but it looks like we can't create it with this. That's fine. I don't think we really need anything else from here like right this second, so we're not going to worry about it. Let's make sure there's no miscellaneous stuff we may want. I guess we go ahead and unlock that just in case we need it. Force fields. That's going to be fun. I don't know what this does, so I wish it would explain some of this stuff already. We gotta be what, level 10 before we can get those. Level 7. Oh, almost there. And weapon wise, we've got everything we want. Alright, so we pretty much have everything we can create from here. So the other thing we're gonna want, oh, so we got, no, okay, we got, so let's take the iron from here and put in here. Oh, I was thinking it was in the other one. All right, we actually want to go ahead really quick and put that down. We can move it afterwards. For right now, we're going to put it there. I'm going to stick all of our perishable stuff. I think that's all that, no, that is. Boom, boom. Alright, that's everything perishable. Alright, cool. So let's build some solar panels, because that's what we want to power this by. And we'll start out with like, well, no, first we'll build a constructor inside of there, and then we'll look at what we can build from there. Because I don't want to build the smaller solar panels if the big ones are kind of just as good. So small constructor, we'll go ahead and have this building the armor locker. We definitely want that. We're gonna have to have, we'll wait on that. I think that's it that we want to build from here. I think the rest of it we want to save. So blue, red, and a cargo box. All right. So we're going to put all this stuff kind of in here, because we should be able to build better stuff afterwards, especially after this constructor. But we can go ahead and start building out the sides. So I think first of all, let's push this back. Is this the size we're going to want the dome? I don't think it is. So, alright, so we should be warned about drone attacks, and if we are, then we'll freaking build a size really quick. but we are going to build that bigger. I just want to make sure that before I use a ton of my iron, I can go and basically mine iron really easy, because we still got some left in the iron deposit. But what I want to make sure of is we can make the better mining drill and be able to mine it a bit more efficiently. All right, there we go. Oh, I didn't realize this. So we actually have to, you no longer just put stuff in the constructors, it pulls it from inventory automatically for this too. Okay, so what else can we build? Ammo locker, ammo locker. What about solar panels? It looks like we can only build the big ones. Does it actually tell you on here what can build it? It does, and I didn't look. So if we go down here to solar panels, right, and we look, does it tell you great light mean efficiency? Crafting, input items. Maximum count, 15 of them. It doesn't tell you which one can actually... Okay, so a large or an advanced constructor. Alright, so right now, smalls is all we can have. Alright, cool. The more you know. Oh, the other thing I wanted to look. You are feeling cold, I know. The other thing I want to look at were tools. What can we do tool-wise? Can we make... color tool, texture simmer tool... There's the multi-tool, which we can build. That's easy enough to build. One charge shows up a whole magazine. Drill charge. I think... Alright, either way. Harvesters can be built here too. Alrighty. Alright. So we are going to make a ton of blocks. I've decided that. We're going to go ahead and build this damn thing. And if need be, I'll just go mine the iron off camera. That's how we do it. Alright, armor locker. Definitely want that. Want a cargo container. Alright, boom. There we go. Alright, I do... I keep hitting the wrong thing. Alright, let's get in here. Let's go to our container. Where are you at? Access. And put that there in our inventory. Put that over there. Now this is perishable, right? No, it's just sprouts and such. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put those in there. Let's go ahead and take these. Alright, cool. Alright, I do want to go ahead and put this locker down. Like I said, we can always take this stuff back up later. There we go. So now... And there we go. Now our problem is solved. Alright, so now we got the constructor. So we're going to put everything in here so we don't have to use these. We'll keep making blocks in this one, I guess. Is that what that one was making? No. Yeah. We'll go ahead and put blocks in here. But all the rest of this stuff will come with us, and it will go in a cargo container, and then we will be using this. Actually, we can just pick this one up. We'll put it to the side just in case. Right there. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, jetpack. I missed you, jetpack. I missed him because he gives me a good feeling about not being trapped in places. Boom, 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 boom. We're just going to go ahead and put that in there, that in there too. Nothing else, no. Alright, so now if we go to our little constructor. See, this is why I let the jetpack. Now we can select cargo bots, and their output in the same place. Alright, so let's go for our capacitor. Fuel capacity 800. And then let's make, I don't know, let's just go for 2 of them and we'll see where that leaves us. And then while that's happening, so what I want to end up happening, right, is we're going to have, basically that's going to be on our elevator going down. boom, and I think here or here. So I want to go 1, 2, 1, 2. There. All right. 1, 2. I think that means it's going to be there. So what's going to end up being is one out from the edge. Oh wait. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So is it because, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Between them, there's one over there. Yeah, so we know we want to go ahead and extend this out one more because it got uneven. We want it to all be even, well possible. Alright, so we want that. I guess online with those, we want it right there. Yeah. Oh, this is not going to be good because we're not going to be able to put it where we want to. So second row is with them, which is that, and 1, 2 will be the generator, which is fine. That's actually fine. The reason being is I've already got another generator that I made. So we can knock this one down and put the other generator up somewhere else. As is, once our solar gets up, these are gonna be like emergency case for nighttime, like pretty much now. Which I could just sleep and make it day, but right now it's not that dark in the game, so I'm willing to allow it. However, we probably will in just a second once we get the crafting spun up. Alright, so let's rotate this sucker. And just put it right there for now. So I think, yep. There we go. There we go, I keep falling. Alright, so what are we looking like? Computer. Oh yeah, that's my inventory. Alright. Let's just, alright, there we go. Now we got the capacitor and 2 solar panels. Good. So let's put a capacitor right there. And we'll put the solar panels out in the morning when we need them. Alright, so I think it should be just about even on all sides. So this one should be what? Right here. Which means we do need to take this side out some. Boom, boom, boom. And then we need to kind of go to harvest. I will be glad when I get a real drill. I'll feel like a real boy then. Alright, boom, boom. And then we'll look at this, we'll sleep through the night and look at kind of how this looks in the daylight. Now we do got plenty of fuel right now. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright, let's get out our tent. Actually, can we just... Well, wait a second. We don't need a tent anymore. Let's go into here. We should be able to create a bed, I think. Can we create a bed yet? Sensor signals, core, automatic armor, clone chamber. Well, we're going to go ahead and query that out. We're definitely going to want that. There's a bed somewhere in here. I'm completely sure. O2 bottle. Oh. EVA. Oh, so we can create some. I wonder if we can find blueprints for other ones of them. You used to, couldn't I know? Alright, let's see if we had to actually unlock it. Miscellaneous. No base. Let's see if we had to unlock the ability to build a bed because I don't actually see it. Repair console. Huh. So we can, I don't see it. Where's it at? How's our food look? Our food is looking pretty bad. I'll get something out of the fridge in a second. Where are you at? Not in there. I'll have to go over each one of these and make sure I'm not overlooking it. Because the look of things have changed, so I could be overlooking it. No, alright. Let's just put this thing down for a second. I'll actually do it over here since it fucks up the ground. There we go. Alright, so I think that should be big enough for what I'm going for. Because what we're basically going to have is out of the top there's going to be like 4 there's going to be 4 whatchamacallit it? Turrets. Yeah, there we go. So we out. Yep, we are. However, we can start sticking some solar panels up. Okay, what we're gonna do for solar panels, because I don't want it to interfere with kind of my base building, is we're gonna put solar panels way the hell over here, right? So we're gonna put that one and that one. And what we should see, right, is this thing. Yep, there we go now. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to have a lot more solar panels. Alright, just for the sake of being able to do stuff. Let's just put that in there. Alright, because I want my freaking gun. So these take what, 5 point... What do these take? Assault rifle... Ammo, projectile rifle ammo. Oh. So, we'll do that. And we will soon have us serve an assault rifle. Yeah. Which, once we have the assault rifle, we will have no need for our pistol. So we can't actually access this to see what's going on. O2 tank missing, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. The other thing I wanted to do. I can't remember. There it is. US helmet. Alright. Alright. There it goes again. Our timer. Alright, so when we come back next time, we're going to finish this off. I'll figure out exactly how I want it to look. Do some cleaning up around the edges, and because I think we're going to end up bringing this out a few more. Actually, no. What we're probably going to end up doing, just so you all know, is we're going to basically have these pillars going up, and then they're connected to a force. So it's probably going to stay just that big. And then we'll... right quick, I'll just go over what I'm thinking. You guys can let me know. I think we'll go for something kind of angular, right? Or do we want a round dome? Because we could do a round dome too. So I would basically take these blocks off and round them off. But I think I like the idea of an angular kind of pyramid shaped dome. So we'll probably use something like, I don't know. Like if we... probably something like that. And so the side will kind of get kind of angular, and then they'll kind of meet up on the side. So it'd be something like that, and then the next one we'd go with would be like boom, that. Right, and then we may flip it and go the opposite way, but I think that will look pretty cool. And then we'll figure out some other cool blocks to put in. So I'm going to kind of do part of this and just kind of experiment around part with one side what I want, and then start getting this closed off so that we can start making some progress. I'm also going to, if you look at the stats, it tells me I'm like 49 away from another level, like 49 away. Like that's picking a couple of things. Actually, I wonder if I can get the level right now. There we go. We're level 7. Let's do this really quickly, right? We're gonna get the drill. Boom. I won't be able to get a multi-tool yet. Weapon-wise, I don't think there's anything we really want right now on the weapons. That's basically all we wanted. The entire reason I wanted level 7 was basically for that. So we accomplished a couple things today. So thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Until then, deuces.